next step. These look way worse on camera.
Yeah.
But decided to just pull them out.
They're showing us the hidden dirt.
Oh, dude, your lunch is in here. What is that? So I was taking a look at this side here, and I noticed that the screw had gotten pulled through. So I found a larger washer and got the screw out from underneath. And then as for the front, we're missing a screw. See, I got the fix right there. Holding this front on. All right, you can see my little stitch here. Got it closed up on that big one here. Still got these little ones to do, but came up with the idea to fill it. Actually, my girlfriend suggested using one of the dog's toys. So thank you, Shia. Fill it up with some of the polyfill from the dog, and now it's actually got some real support to it. This is what we're left with. I'm pretty happy with that. It's got some good cushion to it. Seems pretty good. Factory. So I finished up the stitching, and this plastic piece was kind of coming off, so just like the other one. Let me see, you can see I got the zip tie on there holding the front on. Got the new washer in there. And then in the back, it was missing where it clips onto like the reel, but got it all on there. She's nice and solid. Gotta clean it still. So what I found that works very well, just did this corner. You can see how nice and light and clean that looks. I did it here too. So I'm spraying it with the greaser, like this corner here will be a good example. I'm scrubbing it with this brush, and you can see we kind of have some dirt, mud, maybe rust, I'm not even sure. And then afterwards, I'm blowing it out with this air gun on just full pressure, just digging right into it, and it seems to be getting it out. So let me use this as a before example. All right, it's dark out, but a little update on the interior. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Still like a little staining you can see here and there. Let me look on this side. This corner, you can see a little brown right there, just had tons of coffee spilled on it. You can see the carpet's pulled out a little bit right there. So I'm gonna have to get that put back in. So I'll probably take out this little trim piece. I took out the rear one, but come on, I can't be mad at that. It's pretty clean, a couple stains, but those will be under the seat, you won't even see it. Look at the mess I made blowing all the debris out of the carpet. I'm gonna have to start working on this. Look at that, this thing is beat. But yep, just making small progress at a time. Looking good. So I'm out here trying to replace some battery terminals. Like, look at that, it's held on with a screw, it's cracked. The negative wasn't much different. So I get the negative on, and I go to put this on, and of course, it's the wrong size. So now I gotta drill this hole out to be able to fit that. It's always something, man. All right, I'm dramatic, I got it on. But look how clean this is. Shout out to Amazon. I gotta do this side. Probably take a wire brush to all that. All right, new terminals are on. Tighten down the battery tie down. Leaving it off just so I don't kill the battery. But looks good. Carpet's cleaned up for the most part. You can still see we got a little bit of staining. Started to look at the subwoofer wiring they had in here, and it looks pretty janky. Like he just tucked a bunch of the old RCA cable up underneath there, which is nice because then I can at least run it to the back. Power wire, this is what I think he was running to the subwoofer, but this is what he was running to the amp, we have a powered subwoofer going in here, so I may get something like this to run to the back, or I may combine these two and then connect them here and then just run both power wires to the powered sub. But then I'm following some random wires this way. You can see we got this here, this twisted mess, which goes up under here. This plug isn't plugged into anything. There's some other module up in there too that I gotta look into taking out. So let me see what's going on here. This is a mess. So just took it for a drive. I went to go get the emissions test done. On the way there, it stalled out on me. So I'm taking a look. Look how dirty that little bulb is. So this is your mass airflow sensor. It should look like that, but she's completely black, so we're gonna try to clean it. Got some mass airflow sensor cleaner. I'll show you it at the end. All right, quick little spray. You can see, way cleaner. So I'm gonna let this dry, it should be good to go. Second thing we're checking, look at this plate, how much gunk is in there. That's no good, so we gotta clean that. That's next. So I had to take the throttle body off. You can see what we got working in here. Let's see about that side. Let me try again with the flash on. All right, with the flash on, you can see a little bit more gunk there, so let's clean this all up. And that. Just finished. Crispy clean. Nice and clean. Let me get you the. Oh yeah. Nice and clean. Let's see if that fixes it. Alright, so I got her back together. Everything's running. It stumbled on me at a red light, and that's when it shut off. So I'm going to turn the throttle and see how it revs up now. Sounds good. I think that fixed it. Interior's back in. Look how clean these came out. See, you can see my stitch. Oh, see the repair right there. See the other seat. Then for $100 on Facebook Marketplace, we found brand new OEM floor mats. All four of them. We got the rears. Looks good. Super happy with how this came out. One other small thing we added is this shifter had a crazy amount of play. The bolt that connects this rod to the cage it sits in was super worn out. So we went to Lowe's, got a new bolt, and now no more play. Nice and tight. Amazon has these replacement covers. However, it doesn't come with this tray. So what I did was just take some screws, make some new holes, you can see down there, but the top ones lined up. The bottom ones did not, but we were able to keep the stock extra tray, whatever you want to call it. It looks good.
So we're just removing the plastic dip, the black part of it, to make it the silver, the two-tone color. This is one that we've finished so far.
You can see we got the other wheels on here. Took forever to get the plastic dip off these wheels, but I kind of like the way they look. The only thing was the offsets. Pretty conservative. See how tucked in it is? She wants it to look like that, so we may get some wheel spacers for it, but we got a nice cool day. So we're going to take a look at fixing the differential leak. So let's get after it. Taking off the rear diff, get a good reseal on it. hopefully stop the leak.
What you pulling? This is his workout for the day. Oh God. How much do you think that weighs?
This is 45, 50 pounds.
Oh jeez.
You see, we're clean.
She looking clean.
But
She
we got a
leaked
leak,
a
so we're
little
gonna-
bit.
With some like Scotch-Brite brake cleaner. Do the same thing on the axle tube and seal it up.
Sounds good. What are you doing here?
Getting the surface nice and clean. So that hopefully we can stop a leak. But we can see all this gunk on here.
This is what we're gonna use to help seal it, and we're gonna put it around all of these parts.